Welcome everyone to another episode of Sip It or Skip It. I'm Sean, and today we've got a couple of weird sodas for you. That's right, spooky season is just starting to roll in, and that means that Coke and Pepsi are rolling out their weird spooky sodas for the season. PepsiCo just recently released their 2023 Mountain Dew VooDew mystery flavor. So excited to try that, see what flavor it is this year. And then Coke released the very odd Coke Y3000. What is Coke Y3000? Well, there's a little note here on the side that says co-created with artificial intelligence. It's the latest in a string of several odd Coke flavors. So I'm excited. I'm here for it. So we're going to try each of these, and at the end of the episode, we're going to mix them both and see if perhaps these two are the magical concoction or the witch's brew we're looking for. So here we go, right off the bat. Mountain Dew VooDew 2023. I've enjoyed the previous VooDews. The only one that I can clearly remember is one that tasted like Skittles. That was very good. Right away, it's a citrusy smell. Not a very strong flavor other than your typical Mountain Dew smell. Here we go. Well, let's see if we can solve the mystery. Right off the bat, it's sugary, but different than years past. It's more sour, actually. It's more of a sour flavor. It's not bad. I would say it almost tastes like sweet tarts. It tastes kind of like sweet tarts. Um, yeah, Mountain Dew and sweet tarts mixed. Not terrible, um, but I think that more sour flavor isn't quite as good as previous ones. Not terrible. Uh, Maybe gets a little better the more you have it, but I would say I think this year you could probably skip it. It's not as good as years past, but they're trying something different, and that's you know kudos to them for trying something different. Some people, if you like sour, definitely sip it. Like sweet tarts, uh, yeah, I think sweet tarts. That's the flavor I'm getting. If you like those, give it a try. Sip it. Okay, up next, Coca-Cola Y3000 from the future. Co-created by AI. I'd love to know how that came about. Like they started making it, like the human beings started making it, and then they're like, bring in the AI on this one. Let's see if the AI can figure it out. I mean, it's such a vague thing. Like how do they go about having AI contribute to this? Yeah, I'd like more details on that. Okay, here we go. Interesting. Getting strawberry maybe smell. Hopefully it's not an artificial flavor. That is different. What is that flavor? What is that? It's a very specific. It almost tastes like strawberry bubble gum. with like a little hint of lemon, and then Coke on the back end of it. It's a very specific kind of strawberry, like strawberry gum. If you were to take a bunch of strawberry gum and drop it in your Coca-Cola, let it simmer for a while, it's different. It's not wowing me like some of the previous Cokes have, because I've actually really enjoyed some of the previous Coke creations. Yeah, again, not terrible, but it's not wowing me. It doesn't really work as well as some of the other ones. So I'm actually gonna say skip it. It's not great, not horrible, but yeah, I would say skip it. Pretty firm skips on both of these. But together, maybe we'll have something special here. So let me get my sip it or sip, I can never say this right. Sip it or skip it stir stick ready. And let's mix these pups up. Little bit of VooDew. Little bit of Y3000. Doesn't really roll off the tongue as well. Okay. Give it a stir. All right. Oh, that's not a great smell. It smells like rotten lemon, maybe. All right, we'll see how it is. Bottoms up. The taste is better than the smell, I'll definitely say that. Closest thing I can think of to describe it would be maybe a strawberry lemonade cola, which is sort of what this already is, but this kind of amps up the sour of the lemon a little bit more. Again, not great. There's really no good reason to mix these two, so I'm going to say skip it. So unfortunately, this is a triple skip episode. So yeah, a couple of weird sodas for you. Give them a try if you feel so inclined, but honestly, they're not that great. So I think that about does it for this episode of Sip It or Skip It. Like this video, subscribe to our channel. Check out the incredible Mr. Furley on YouTube. That's my band. And we'll see you in the next one.